Democracy in Nigeria in a nascent stage. Islamic cleric in Abakaliki State Capital FM. You are welcome to the Mirror TV. And don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment in the comments. As we go in detail, following the just concluded democratic processes in Nigeria, Islamic cleric in Ebonyi State, IGBOS Egwu described the process as a nascent one, which is still a young democracy, and he urged anyone who may be affected to do the needful through a lawful process and form alliance with the government elect to move the country.
Democracy is a nascent one. A nascent democracy is a young and growing democracy. We are not yet there, therefore you expect that there will be some teething problems after every election. This one that has just been concluded is one of those elections, and you expect that those that did not win will definitely be aggrieved. You know, we have three arms of government. You have the legislative, you have the judiciary, and you have the executive. All these arms are provided for in democracy to make things work smoothly. The beauty of democracy is that the winners will have their way, the losers have opportunity to contest what they felt was wrongly lost. So if you have lost and you say you did not lose, you go to the court, and if you go to the court and you are not given what you want, you come back and join the people that have won, because the state is more important than any other person, than any one person. You cannot have two governors at the same time. You cannot have in a particular senatorial zone two senators. You cannot have in a particular constituency two representatives. Therefore, if it is not your turn now, if the people have not chosen you now, be patient, wait for your turn, work towards it, and if the people so decide in future, you will be voted in. But my take on it is that if you lose, be gallant enough to say I have lost and congratulate the person that has won. That is the beauty of life. Everybody cannot be at the helm of affair at the same time. It must be one person at a time.
Engineer Abass appealed to the new leadership elected in the federal level to integrate the Southeasterners to the leadership of the nation. Basically, the core IGBOS who has the interests of the country at heart, like Engineer David Umai and many others.
Talk about the federal government, the incoming government, and the able leadership of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu integrates the East, the Southeast in particular. I think it will be a very good move in making Nigeria what it should be, because the IGBOS are a very important integral part of the country, and the IGBOS should not be sidelined. Yes, if we're talking about positions, the Senate presidency should be ceded to the IGBOS, particularly those IGBOS that are known to be real IGBOS, those IGBOS that have the interest of the IGBOS at heart, like the governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer David Umai, is a typical Igbo. He has the interest of Nigeria at heart, he has the interest of the IGBOS at heart. If such a person is brought forward as a Senate president, I think it's a very good move that will make Nigeria move forward democratically, economically, and otherwise.
Engineer Abass described the governor-elect in Ebonyi State, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawifuru, as a well-experienced leader who will perform excellence in the leadership.
Happy to be part of the process of bringing in the new governor in the state. The person we're talking about is Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawifuru. This man has been in government for a long time. If you should remember, he was in the state working committee of the party that was in power then. Later he became a speaker, and he's been a speaker for 8 years. Very smooth House of Assembly, in fact the best House of Assembly in Nigeria. And having gone through this development, I think that he is going to make a very good governor in Ebonyi State. He's going to consolidate, he's going to make sure that whatever has been achieved by the outgoing government will not be a waste, because he has been in the government, as a matter of fact. So I believe that his coming on board is a blessing to Ebonyi State.
In the spirit of Easter celebration, Engineer Abass said he appreciates the effort of Christians because Easter celebration is the most important celebration in the Christendom. He appealed to the Christian to love Muslim brothers as themselves, and as well appealed to the Muslim to love the Christians as to live in peace in the state.
I appreciate the efforts of Christians in the state. My Christian friends and brothers are celebrating their Easter. I know that Easter is a very important celebration in the Christendom. I urge the Christians to continue to cooperate and love their Muslim brothers, because we are all human beings and we are all created by one God. Therefore, love must be the watchword. Christians should love Muslims, and also my Muslim brothers. Cooperate with your Christian neighbors and brothers. Let us build one strong nation, one strong state, one strong world where love is the key thing.